Hey lovely peeps, how you doing? It's Susie here, Mindset and Messaging Mentor, founder of the Combat School and the Baby Business School and the Limitless Life Experience. And I thought I would pop on because I'm out. We are just about to, let me show you, this little one in here. Oh, Facebook didn't like that. She would not go to sleep, even though she's been absolutely shattered when our friends are just about to come over for a Barbie. Hey Susan. And so I thought, rather than it be an absolute nightmare, let me take her for a quick walk around the block. And she has responded by going to sleep. So I thought I would pop on super quickly. Hey Joanna, hey Pat, just to share with you some of the things that I am thinking about on my little stroll. I can't have a walk without it being a manifesting walk, you know that. And I was just thinking about my big picture vision. And on my website, I talk about working with 1 million entrepreneurs and being able to donate £10 million over the next 10 years to my charitable causes. And I was thinking, what does that look like in reality? And something that I've dreamed about for a very long time is having my own charity. Sorry if it's a bit noisy because I'm on the main road. Having my own charity, and that dream has evolved, whereas now I feel like I don't want to have my own charity. I would like to have a foundation. And I was thinking about, if I had this foundation and I'm donating £10 million, what would be the type of organisations that I would want to give to? And I'd want to give to people who are working with the next generation of leaders. I would want to donate to people who work with developing countries. So like the company that my kind of chosen charity at the moment is Love Support Unite. That's what they do over in Malawi. And I would love to donate to companies, organisations that are investing in clean technology, because it's all about what we're leaving behind. And talk about legacy, what we're leaving behind for our kids and their kids, right? So they're the things that are important to me. And I was thinking, what is it that I need to choose to believe in order to make that my reality? And so as I'm walking along, I'm just thinking, I choose to believe that this is already done. I choose to believe that this is my destiny. I choose to believe that I have more than enough time to create the content that I want to create, to engage the community and the tribe that I would love to build. And I'm just thinking about all of the things I need to choose to believe. And the title of this is Using Your Big Vision to Determine How You Are Acting Today. And it's really easy to get stuck in the mundane and the monotonous and the automatic of just doing what you're doing, trying to get the next client, trying to get the house clean, trying to do X, Y, and Z. And when you get stuck in that place, it's really easy to forget the bigger you, the more powerful you, the you that is capable of creating your destiny and impacting the world in the way that you want to impact the world. And so this live stream is really about inviting you to remember daily what your bigger picture is. Like, what's the big vision? Why are you here? Why are you doing what it is that you want to do? And the moment that you start tapping into that and then asking yourself, what do I need to choose to believe in order to make that happen? And the next question, who do I need to be? How do I need to show up? That for sure is going to impact how you show up online, how you interact with your partners, how you decide, you determine what should I be focusing my attention on and what should I be letting go of right now. Because when you come to your life from a place of embodying the big picture you now, you just show up differently. And I believe that you pull in the things that you want so much more quickly. And Susan's like, yes! You know, she's just come back from Barcelona embodying the person who is writing a book, embodying the type of person who goes out and inspires the next generation of midwives to be compassionate carers. And because she's chosen to embody that, the opportunities that have been presented to her in such a short period of time, it's just crazy. Well, it's not crazy, she's created it. You know, this is what it's about. But my point is don't forget to remind yourself on a daily basis what the big picture is for you, like what is the dream, and then start living into that dream now. Start acting from that place. Start acting from that place of power today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for a week. Don't wait for 6 months. Start acting from that place now, and things will change. And it's interesting because as I'm doing this, like I'm literally living this as I'm doing this live stream, because whilst all of this is going round in my head as I'm walking, I'm like, yeah, I could do a little blog about this. I could do a little live about this. Oh, I'll do this next week. It's like, no, what are you talking about? You're going to do that next week. You're going to show up today and share the learning now. And here's a live stream. And you know, if I'm impacting 1 million women, or it doesn't matter whether it's 1 million women, 250,000 women, you know, the point of the big numbers is for me to show up in a big way. But that means showing up. You know, it means really looking at when I look at my diary, I feel overwhelmed for the next couple of weeks. Okay, what do I need to release in order for me to be able to create the content that is going to allow me to reach these numbers? How can I use my time more effectively? You just immediately start thinking differently when you step into your bigger vision. So that's the stream for today, babes. Post your big vision in the comments if you want to get really, really cheeky. It's really important actually to share with people who get it, and we get it on this page, what it is that you desire. But the moment that you start talking and writing it out, you are talking and writing and pulling it into existence. So I really encourage you. You don't have to give me War and Peace, but top 3 things, bullet points, the big vision for you, what it is that you want to create. Let's start making the magic together, because the energy of the group, like we have just found in Barcelona, is incredibly powerful. Here you have your kindred spirits. Here you do not need to justify why it is that you're thinking big and dreaming big. We just accept it and we know that you are capable of it. So use this space, people. Right, enjoy the rest of your Sundays, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah, love ya.